Aloha, I'm Heather of Making Waves Web Solutions. Today, I wanted to show you a tool. This is something that I talked about in the Easy SEO Tips for Beginners webinar, but I thought I'd do a little social media post on it to make it quicker too. So this is a tool called Answer the Public. So it's answerthepublic.com, and you can come here to do some keyword research and help you decide on the best keywords for your SEO strategy. So I've come here already and I typed in the word botany and did the search. You can see it's got a pretty high search volume, and the cost per click is actually fairly low. And I've actually seen it higher with botany, so it's changing over time, which is interesting as well. And then one of the parts that I find the most interesting about Answer the Public are these questions. So you've got why, who, can, how to say botany, what is the definition of botany, when does botany close? I don't really know what that means. So some questions are better than others, but these are actually what people are searching around the topic of botany. Who invented botany? Who discovered botany? I think that these are really interesting questions that you can absolutely use to make social media posts, to make blog topic posts. I mean, these can be really interesting and helpful as far as what people might want to know about your specific niche. Botany with plants, botany for kids, botany for beginners. So these are all really interesting. And then the other topic I always like to look at is gardening. And as you might guess, gardening is a very popular topic. And it's going to think real hard about that for a minute. And as it's thinking, I'll let you know that Answer the Public's free version allows you to make an account, and with that account to get 3 free searches per day. So I've already used 2 of my 3 now, so I would only get 1 more free search for today. So use them wisely, think about what you're going to search each day, or use the paid version if you prefer. So with gardening, you can see it's also got a very high search volume, but the cost per click is almost double what it was. Actually, it's slightly more than double what it was for botany. So in a lot of ways, even though more people search gardening, botany might be an easier keyword to rank because it's not quite as popular. There aren't as many people using it and making content about botany as there are gardening. So it's just an interesting thing to consider and think about when thinking about your keywords and topics. So let's see some of the questions here. Can gardening save money? Can gardening reduce stress? Can gardening help climate change? I mean, these are all fantastic topics to post about or blog about in gardening. Can gardening affect mental health? When gardening tools, I don't know why that's when, but gardening tools is a great topic. Gardening zones, sure. And then we can come down here and look at the prepositions. Gardening with copper wire, gardening with kids, gardening without tilling. As you can see, there's just a ton of interesting topics here, and you can consider and think about using this information whenever you are considering keywords and looking for ideas too. I hope that this is helpful to y'all, and I hope that you'll use Answer the Public to help with your keyword research soon.